I've been a psychic paranormal investigator for over 30 years. Now I've come back to the manor to share the scariest, most interesting, and unexplainable stories that I know. If you like ghostly tales and sounds that go bump in the night, you've come to the right place. So come on in and get cozy and turn down the lights. Scares me, and I'm fearless. That's right. Oh, by the way, he's our scariest resident spirit. Why be normal when you can be paranormal? Did you hear that? It sounded like a door closed. I'm Zelda Kelly. Welcome to Secrets Mystery Manor. Now that was scary. Well, hello, my friends. I've missed you. It's time for another episode of Secrets Mystery Manor. The time is getting close, and I apologize. I missed you last week because, well, I was a little under the weather. And I had to take care because, here we go, next Friday, that's right, on the 17th of June, I am making my journal. Journal? Yes, and my journey to the Mystery Manor. It is a 3-hour drive for me. And for those of you who are just now tuning in and have missed the first few episodes of this particular segment, I am making a journey to a real Mystery Manor, a family manor home that is beautiful, stately. I want to say it's a castle, but it is a manor. It is very historical, and I want to invite you to catch up with us now if you can. But I'm going to be doing some paranormal investigations. We're going to be doing some maybe live, I hope. I don't really have permission from the owners to do that from there. Maybe. I'll try. But I want you to know that whatever I can do to send to you, I'm going to share it with you. There are parts of this manor that have not been occupied for decades. There are parts of this manor that have not been even entered into for decades, like a lower level that maybe is like tunnels. Now, I will not be going down there, and especially by myself, because no cell phone reception, and I don't feel like getting lost in a dark tunnel by myself. That would be frightening. So, now I'm getting ready for my journey, and I'm packing. I'm going to be actually closing my home for about a month. I will be gone until July, unless otherwise noted. And I'm going to be doing a lot there. There's a library we talked about the last time. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in, but it's my quest to get to the bottom of some of the history of this manor home. Even the owners don't know a lot of the history. And in this library that is so huge, that has not been entered into, again, in decades, may hold some keys to some mysteries. I do know that the owners and the caretakers say that this place has a lot of paranormal activity. There is a voice of a woman that sighs, like a sighing, maybe even a cry. And there is a resident spirit that I think was a soldier from Europe. I'm not sure. Some of the manor was shipped to this location from a family home, and they think this spirit came along with them on the boat. Can you imagine? That is really something. And so I'm not so sure. They were supposed to be asking if I get to interview the housekeeper, who is also a cook. She maintains the property. There's a part of the home that is probably the newest, that was built in the 1940s. It has running water and electricity and all that, and for the most part, I will be staying in that part of the home. There is the east wing that is the part of the manor that is not occupied and has not been. And of course, I think it's livable, but I don't know if I want to even be staying in that part. I am going to be alone. That's going to be interesting. And I'm going to be actually working there on Psychic Secrets as well. And it is the owners of Psychic Secrets that have this manor, so we've made arrangements to do that. But I will be there. The housekeeper will come in about daily, every other day, make sure I have enough supplies, make sure I'm okay. And that's it. For the most part, it's me, and I'm taking my kitties. That's right. I'm not leaving them behind, so they're going to be with me. This is a venture. I'll tell you, this is something for me to be going, but I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm looking forward to this, and I want to get some pictures, photographs, maybe some recordings of whatever it is that I can hear. I think the weather is going to be very, very good for this area. And unfortunately, I cannot disclose the area because of security, privacy reasons, and the owners don't want me to. But we're going to be doing a lot there. Storytelling. I'm going to be, of course, doing this podcast, and again, working on the psychic line. And this is going to be exciting. That's right. So if you have any requests, if there's anything that you would like to know, let me know. And if I can share it, I'll be glad to do it. There's going to be a lot of stories coming out of here. I am going to be obviously able to cook and maintain. So that's going to be a good thing. I can actually see myself, if possible, spending a lot of time in the library. I guess it is located in the East Wing, where there is it was built so a lot of light comes in for a good portion of the day. This is going to be really something. So I'm going to share all of this with you as well. I'm going to have some stories. I know that I will. I know they're going to probably be scary. Some of them probably will. There may be a time when I'm sitting there and thinking, oh my goodness, what have I done? Especially at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, when no one is there, no movement, and nothing but me and the grandfather clock in the big hall, and myself and my kitties. Now, the one reason I'm taking the kitties with me, well, obviously, I can't leave them behind. I'm not going to board them. They are paranormal kitties, and I know that may sound funny, but one especially, my little girl, she is the littlest thing, but she is one of the bravest of all. She's blind in one eye, And anytime there's any type of paranormal activity, she'll run to me and sit around my neck. So I always know that there's something. One of my other kitties, he's an older little fellow. His name is Bilbo. We affectionately call him Milmy or Bilby or Milmo, or however those little nicknames go. He also is very paranormal. Well, he's a paranormal kitty too. And then, of course, we have Paranormal Petey. You may have seen some posts about Paranormal Petey, but he is a big kitty and he's beautiful, but he is very aware. And everybody else is a part of the supporting cast of my cloud of kitties. So they're going to keep me company. I need them and they need me. So why not, right? There is a dog that is outside of the property. I'm not so sure if he'll be inside with me or not. There is a horse on the property, an Andalusian. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Part, maybe. But from my understanding, he is a descendant of a very big, good line of many, many years ago, too. I don't know if he's even rideable, but the caretaker, who is the lady who looks after the house, her husband takes care of the grounds and the barn. Now, there is supposed to be a little boy that wanders the property. We don't know who he is. People have seen him around there. There are no neighbors. There are really no indication of where he came from, and I mean in a ghostly presence now. So people have seen him. The owners do have some pictures that you can see faint outline and so forth. So this is going to be interesting, folks. I'm glad that you're going along with me on this journey. And yeah, I mean, there may be some of you that I think, oh man, I wish I had their telephone number. I would be calling them right now. As we go forward, this is going to be interesting because I'm going to take a lot of clothes with me and some coats. I'm hearing that this, even in the summertime, a part of the manor is and can be very chilly. I will have, of course, bedding and blankets and so forth. So we're going to see how this goes. And I'm so happy to take you on this journey with me. I can't wait. I can't wait. So it's next Friday. I will be leaving, and you'll know I'm going to be leaving. I may even do a little podcast from the road. It's going to take me 3 days to get there. I'm going to be happy to just really take this time. It might be like a little vacation for me. So I'm going to have some paranormal stories while we're up there. I know I've said that, but I can't wait. And that's why you're here. I mean, after all, it's about the paranormal, right? I mean, how many of you out there are familiar with paranormal? Many. That's why you listen. That's why we all do it. We approach things from a scientific view. I mean, it's one of these things, I've been doing it for years, and I don't really ever think that I will stop anytime soon. I grew up in a paranormal in a home with paranormal activity. It was a farm that was an underground railroad in Ohio, and that was the start of a lot of paranormal. That it was eerie, and now it's going to be a good time. But that started it. That was many years ago. Can I say it was 45 years ago? Maybe, yes, I can. And I think maybe even a little sooner than that. And of course, when I was 4 years old, I had the experience with the doll moving. That was the first time. That was the first time that I had ever felt fear. I did not know that emotion growing up in the home that I was in until I saw the doll move, look, and wink at me. That I understood fear at that particular moment. And I'm going to say, my friends, let's hope that I don't understand fear again next Friday, next weekend, as I'm going to the manor, as I'm in the manor. Let's hope that I don't understand fear for another time. That would not be good. But if I do, I will be right here on this channel, right here with you, recording it so you can hear everything. So I want to wish you well and thank you so much for being here with me. I know that you are waiting to hear from when I get up there too. And this is going to be epic. I want to thank Psychic Secrets for this opportunity and especially this platform of allowing me to come on here and share all these experiences with you. If you would like to see our previous podcasts, you can find us on www.psychicsecrets.com. We are posting there, and you can find this, of course, on most general podcast stations. Thank you so much again. We appreciate you. You be well and you take care. And stay spooky, my friends. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.